Stop wasting time, focus on yourself. Neville Goddard motivation. In a world constantly pulling your attention in 1,000 directions, social media, opinions of others, news headlines, distractions, it's easy to forget the most important person in your life, you. Neville Goddard, the influential spiritual teacher and mystic, taught a profound truth that many overlook: your reality is a direct reflection of your inner state. So why are you giving away your energy to everything outside of you, when the power to shape your life lies within? 1. The power within you. Neville Goddard believed that your imagination is God, not a distant deity in the sky, but the creative power alive inside you. When you imagine something clearly and feel it as real, you begin to call it into being. This isn't wishful thinking, it's a spiritual law. Man is all imagination, and God is man and exists in us and we in him. Neville Goddard. Yet how much of your day is spent cultivating this power? And how much is spent worrying, scrolling, comparing yourself, reacting to the world? Stop wasting time. Every second you spend feeding the outer world more attention than your inner world is a second lost to your own creative potential. 2. The illusion of other people. One of the most misunderstood but powerful ideas Neville shared is this: everyone is you pushed out. What does that mean? It means that your experiences with people are shaped by your assumptions about them and about yourself. If you see others as critical, indifferent, or dismissive, you are often projecting your own self-doubt or insecurity outward. This doesn't make it your fault, but it does mean you have the power to change it by changing your inner state. So, why obsess over others' opinions, or try to fix the outer world first? Start with yourself. Focus on becoming the version of you who is already whole, already powerful, already worthy. The world will mirror it back. 3. The danger of waiting. We all have dreams. But how many of us are waiting for the right time to start? Neville would say, there is no perfect moment. The only reality is now, the present moment where your imagination meets your belief. If you imagine your ideal life as a far-off thing, something you'll get to later, you're affirming its distance. You're keeping it out of reach. Assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Neville Goddard. This is not about working harder, it's about aligning your identity with your vision. Start living as if you already are that person. Not someday, today. 4. Discipline is spiritual. Focusing on yourself doesn't mean being selfish, it means being responsible for your mind, your feelings, your direction. This takes discipline. Every time you meditate, visualize, affirm your power, or say no to distractions, you're not just improving your habits. You're honoring your divinity. You're aligning with your creative source. Discipline is not punishment, it is love. Self-love in action. So instead of numbing yourself with distractions, ask, what am I avoiding within me that wants to be healed, empowered, or seen? The moment you stop wasting time and choose to go inward, the transformation begins. 5. Transformation is an inside job. You will never change your life permanently by only rearranging outer circumstances. You could get a new job, relationship, or lifestyle, but if your inner beliefs remain the same, the outer will eventually reflect those same patterns again. Real, lasting transformation begins when you dare to believe. I am the operant power. I am worthy of the life I desire. I do not need to wait, I need to align. The world changes when you do. 6. Start today, not tomorrow. You don't need a perfect plan to begin. You only need a decision. Decide to stop wasting your precious energy on things that don't grow you. Decide to stop living on autopilot. Decide to turn your focus inward, to your thoughts, your imagination, your vision. And decide to trust that you are not just a small, powerless person in a chaotic world, you are the divine spark, the creative force, the dreamer of your world. Final thought, become who you already are. Neville Goddard didn't tell people to become someone they're not. He invited them to realize who they already are, deep within, creators, dreamers, spiritual beings in human form. So stop waiting for permission. Stop feeding distractions. Stop handing your power to the opinions of others. Focus on yourself. Believe in your imagination. Act as the person you were born to be. Because when you do that, you're not just changing your life, you're becoming the conscious author of your entire reality. And it all begins the moment you stop wasting time and choose to wake up.